What's the point of going out there and making all of that money in the world for you to come back home and lay down on that couch unable to go and play with your kids, or unable to go and play with your friends, and the only sorts of activity that you can be doing is watching TV with your family? Do you think that is normal? Do you think that is normal to have $12 million in your bank account and look like a bag of potato? What's the point of sacrificing the most important thing that you have, and that is going to be your health? And especially after the COVID-19 situation. Goddamn, I don't even know how to realize, but we were fed up with shit for a very long time. We were fed up with fake news. We were fed up with fake vaccines telling you that this vaccine is going to help you. And thank God I haven't taken that shot, because I knew deep inside that my health relies on me. I don't trust no longer doctors, because every single time I go to a doctor, it's a goddamn fat doctor talking to me, telling me, oh, you have done something wrong. You should start up working out. Oh, maybe try to eat this type of food. They don't even have, and you cannot blame them. And you cannot blame them, because that's what they have been taught in school. They come up from the old generation. What the hell am I have to listen to a fat doctor telling me about how not to be fat and so on? Everybody can coach, but the best thing you can do is lead by example. The position of leadership as a man in today's time. Compare that back in the days between what is being a man, and in today what is being a man. I'm not telling you become somebody that you are not. Embrace being yourself. Embrace it. If you're a funny guy, you embrace it. If you're an entertaining guy, embrace it. There's nothing wrong with that. But you have to keep in mind that the figure of man has been completely changed throughout the generations. Today's men are every single time I go out, they're full of excuses. There's not one fit. I went to the thermal bath recently in Budapest. I haven't even seen one fit person. Not one fit person. We've lived in societies for a very long time where we've been fed up with fake information, fake news, fake food that are not even able to be digested. And it makes me wonder, how come they can sell this sort of stuff in the supermarkets? How they can sell this sort of stuff in the fast food chains? Do you think it's normal? And if you want to really outgrow in this society, you want to do the complete opposite of what they're telling you not to do. The complete opposite. If they're telling you that you should drink two glasses of milk in the morning, that you shouldn't drink that. If they tell you that you should eat some Nutella on some bread because it's all healthy vitamins, perfect way for you to start your day, don't. Don't. The only thing that it is in your hand is your health. And this is the most precious thing that you can give to somebody, is your time. But if you don't have the time of you being in good health to give them the time, what are you going to give? What are you going to give? Your health is the most important thing that you got in this world. And you have to keep in mind, you are being selfish if you are not taking care of yourself. Yes, sir. You are being selfish. Because if something right now happens to you, and God forbid, where you're going to go and then you end up being in hospital, and then you're going to be in a very handicapped position because other people have to take care of you right now. Don't you think that's a little bit selfish that other people, your loved ones, have to stop their lives to come and take care of your fat ass because Mr. has to make the decision to go and eat those bad habits and not to go train? Do you think that is normal? And that's something that I really want you to start emphasizing on, that it's not like back in the days anymore. It's not like back in the days anymore. You can't trust nobody in today's time when they're telling you that you should do this and do that. The only thing that you should trust is yourself. You can no longer be in that same position anymore. You can no longer. And believe it or not, that your group circle, your life will change. Everything that was going to come out from here is going to change completely as soon as you're going to get jacked. Because God only knows. I was overweight, I was super skinny, and I can see the difference in how people were treating me. You know, I can tell you that. But once I got jacked, and once I got the physique that I always wanted, people start to respect me more. And most importantly, fuck people. I started to respect myself, my self-esteem. When I say I'm gonna do something, I do it. And that's what I did. I made a promise to myself when I was 16, enough is enough. I'm going to start taking care of myself, and I'm gonna get jacked, and I'm gonna go and become the best version of myself. And I don't understand in today's time why people are frying upon people that are actually promoting good health, promoting physical health, promoting mental health. And we're, unfortunately, as a man in our current society, nobody gives a care. Nobody gives a damn about how you feel. The show goes on. Nobody give a damn about how are you gonna wake up in the morning or not. Nobody cares. And I think this is why I believe that emotions makes you worthless. And as a man, it makes you worthless. It affects completely your decision making. It affects completely your life. You have to be cold for a certain time period for you to get things done. Believe it or not, okay, you have to express your emotions and all of that. I'm not telling you wrong. There's hundreds of ways so you can go and express your emotions. You can express your emotions by going to the gym and lifting heavy weights. You can express your emotions by going and playing a music that makes you feel much more opened. So there is many things you can express your emotions, and you can express that anger and that stress. But going out there, blaming everybody, playing that victim mentality. Oh, I will do this, I will do that. Oh, there's always a but. There's always a but. Okay, I can't do that. I don't have a lot of time. You don't have time to take care of yourself? You don't have time to eat healthy? But you got time to go and watch television? You got time to go out with your friends and drink a beer, which is pure estrogen? You got time for all that bullshit. But you ain't got time to take care of yourself. And I can tell you that my life has changed. And also all the people that I've been working with since. It has changed. People viewed me, people respected me. When I walk in the room, I bring that energy, bring that aura, bring that masculinity. But most importantly, I embrace who myself. If I'm a funny guy, I am a funny guy. If I like to joke, I like to joke. And I'm not afraid of saying what I want to say. Because if you're gonna start paying attention to other people's opinion about yourself, brother, game is over for you. What makes you think that other people's opinion about yourself? Nah, that's not gonna happen like that. And that's why I want you to keep in mind that being jacked is the best gift that you can give to yourself. It will change completely everything. People will see you differently. And you will see yourself differently. And don't do this mistake. And this mistake, if you say you're gonna do something, you do it. If you tell me that you're gonna start working out, start to work out. If you say that you're gonna do it. Because if you say that you're gonna do something and you don't do it, with time, the more you do it, the more you're gonna lose self-respect. The more you're gonna lose self-respect. Because you can go and rent a girl for a night or an escort. You can go rent a Lamborghini. You can go rent an expensive apartment. But there's one thing that you can't have, and that is your health. You can't rent a fit body. You can't rent being jacked. God damn, it feels good. And I never thought about it. One day I'll be sitting in front of you and doing this for a living. In real life and also in the online world. Changing people's life for a living. Because I walked down that path. And I know how bad it is. And I know how it made me feel about myself. Always incapable of doing things, not being able to do sorts of activities with other people because I was out of breath. Taking my shirt off in public made me feel ashamed of myself. Well, guess what? If there's something I can assure you is that talking about the problem is not solving the problem. You damn right know that you need to go get your ass to the gym and get working out and focus in building an aesthetic physiques. And believe me, brother, that all the women will have, because when they're gonna see a jacked body, a man that is working hard, a man that commands discipline, a man that looks good and lead by example, they're attracted to that. They're not attracted to a soft man. They're not attracted to that. And that's the fastest way you want to lose your woman is by being emotional to her. Some of them, I'm not telling you, okay, you gotta act tough and all that. No. If you're a tough person, you are a tough person. If you're not, try to be tough in a way that you can express yourself by using the right words. Because every single time you say something or maybe somebody triggers you, it triggers your insecurities and makes you emotional. And emotions is going to be your number one enemy.